Find a comfortable seated position and sit up tall with your hands on your knees. With your eyes closed, roll your neck side to side, forward and back, releasing any tension that you might have carried with you down to the floor. Begin with some shoulder rolls. Inhale, shoulders up towards your ears, and exhale, feel your shoulders roll down your back. Sitting up tall once again. Seated cat-cows. Inhale, tip forward, shoulders back, chin up. Exhale, roll back, chin towards your heart. Use your breath to guide your movement. Exhale to roll back. Inhale to sit up tall. Now tip forward. Find your tabletop position. Knees out wide. Pull your bum down towards your heels for your child's pose. Use this time to really connect with your breath. Allow it to be loud. Finding a shoulder stretch, sit up and lift your right arm up towards the sky and then weave it under your left until your right shoulder lands down onto the ground. Breathe into the twist you're creating. Reach up with your inhale one more time and then drop your right hand down. Inhale, left arm reaches up towards the sky. Weave under your right. Bum down towards your heels and left shoulder down on the ground. Deep belly breaths. With your inhale, reach your left arm back up, stack your shoulders, and then exhale, left hand lands down on the ground. And walk your knees in so they are hip distance, and then walk your hands over to the right to feel that stretch along the left side of your body. Inhale to walk your hands through center and walk them to the other side. Pull your bum towards the right as your hands reach to the left. Finding some cat-cows. Inhale, hard up. Exhale, curl your spine. Inhale, tailbone up, chin up. Exhale, curl. One more. Now take a few moments in this cat position. Let your head hang heavy. Use your fingertips on the ground to create a little bit more space. And then exhale, reverse, and take a few breaths here. Point your tailbone up. Reach up through your crown. Drop your belly. And slowly release. Bring your knees out wide, toes touch, right hand towards your right heel, left arm reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, swing the other way. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bum down, swing across, left arm up. Last side, exhale, swing across. Open up your front body. And bring your hands forward again into your tabletop position. And then kickstand your left foot off behind your body. Right foot extends down to the back of your mat. And right arm reaches up overhead. Push down your right foot into the ground. And then we'll switch to the other side. Kickstand your right knee. Anchor your left foot. Reach your left hand up overhead, lengthening your left side of your body. And then bring yourself back into a neutral spine position to find your down dog. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Tip your tailbone up. Keep your hips high and roll your left foot down and right arm reaches up for a side plank. You can keep your right foot touching the floor in front of your body or stack your feet, maybe both. Use your right hand to lengthen the right side of your body. Slowly bring yourself back into a three-legged down dog with your right leg up high to the sky, and then open your hips. Bend your knee. And slowly and gently drop your right foot back down into your down dog position to find the other side. Right hand stays down, left hand up. Left foot stays planted. Your right foot can step forward or stack your feet. Keep your hips reaching up high to the sky. Lengthen along the left side of your body. And three-legged dog. Bend your knee. Open your hips, keep your shoulders square to the ground, and then drop your left foot next to your right. Tip forward into a high plank position and slowly lower down all the way to the ground. Untuck your toes and find a cobra. Keep your elbows pinched in towards your sides. And exhale back into your down dog. Look up between your hands and walk your feet forward. Halfway lift with your inhale, reach through your crown, and exhale, fold. Slight bend into your knees, stand up tall, reach for the sky. Find some side bends, side to side, as you reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Little back bend, puff your heart up, reach your hands behind your head, and then exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands in a big step back with your right foot with your exhale. Get your left knee right above your left ankle and then drop your back knee. Inhale to swing your arms up overhead. Bring your elbows out wide for cactus. Tuck your low ribs. Contain your core. Reach your heart up with your inhale and begin to tip back with your exhale, exploring this space with your breath. Now neutralize your spine, hands onto your hips, and pull your body back a little bit so your hips are right above your right knee. We're going to get into our hip flexor here. So tip your hips forward and again puff your heart up. Tipping back while keeping that length and opening in your right hip flexor. And then exhale, hands come forward. Make sure your left foot is a few feet forward so your right hip can be above your right knee once again for half Hanuman. Inhale to lengthen your spine and exhale to release your body over your straight left leg. Just a couple breaths to explore this shape. And then hinge back forward into your Anjaneyasana and step back with your left foot up high to the sky. Now you can keep it lifted or drop it down. Inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Then drop your foot if it's lifted. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. You can pedal it out side to side. Reconnect with your breath. Look up between your hands and step your feet forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release and fold. Now step your left foot back. Right knee right above your right ankle and then drop your left knee. Inhale, arms sweep up. Tuck your ribs, point your tailbone down, spread your elbows out wide. Inhale, puff your heart up. Reach up through your crown and exhale. Begin to tip back like you're trying to curl over a big ball behind your back. Neutralize your spine, hands onto your hips. Walk your right foot in a little bit here. Keep your hips right above your left knee. Inhale, puff your heart up. Exhale, tip back. Feel that stretch into your left hip flexor. Half Hanuman. Step your right foot forward. Flex your foot. Again, left hip right above left knee. Use your breath to explore this shape. Lengthen with your inhale. Let go with your exhale. Walk your weight forward once again. Step your right foot back for three-legged down dog. Keep your foot lifted or drop it. Inhale forward. Exhale lower. Up dog or cobra. And down dog. Pedal it out. Look up between your hands. Step or float your feet forward. Halfway lift. And fold with your exhale. Inhale, arms sweep up, stand up tall, reach for the sky. And forward fold, exhale, release the top of your head. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, big step back with your right foot. Again, get your left knee above your left ankle, drop your back knee. Inhale, arms sweep up, and then exhale, hands connect behind your back. Pull your fists down towards the floor, hug your shoulder blades together, reach your heart up towards the ceiling. Inhale to neutralize your spine. Tip back, right hip right above right knee. Straighten your left leg, plant your left foot. Right hand comes towards your right heel and reach your left arm behind your head. Feel your balance, feel your breath. And then exhale, hinge forward. Keep your body at a 45-degree angle, nice deep bend into your left knee, and then bend your right knee. You can hold on to your right ankle. You can keep your left hand on your left knee or reach it up and plant your hand in between your shoulder blades. One day maybe grabbing both hands onto your foot. Exhale to release. Lift your back knee and step back for three-legged down dog. Left leg up high. Stack your hips, bend your knee. You can stay just like this, opening up, or flip over for wild thing. Tip your hips up high. Reach your left hand behind you, open up your chest, and then flip back over for your three-legged down dog. And drop your left foot. Hop or step forward, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Stand up tall with your inhale. Reach for the sky, little back bend at the top. And then again, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands. Step back with your left foot. Anjaneyasana. Drop your back knee. Inhale to swing your arms up overhead. Tuck your low ribs and bring your hands behind your back. Interlock your fingers, pull your fists down, puff your heart up. Allow your breath to explore the space like it's the first time. And bring your weight back so your left hip is right above your left knee. Left hand to left heel. Straighten your right leg. Plant your right foot. Push down with your right foot. Reach your right hand overhead. Open up your front body. With your exhale, slowly bring your weight forward once again. And then bend into your left knee. Reach with your left hand. Right hand stays on your right knee or bring it up behind your head. Feel your balance. Feel that stretch. Opening up into your quad and your hip flexor. Gentle release with your exhale. Step back into your three-legged dog with your right leg up high. Stack your hips, bend your knee. Stay like that or flip your dog. Right arm reaches overhead. Lift your hips up towards the sky. And with your exhale, flip back over into your three-legged dog and drop your right foot. Inhale forward to a high plank. Lower chaturanga with your exhale. Up dog or cobra. Back into your down dog. Exhale. A couple deep, nourishing breaths. And then bring your knees out wide. Toes touch for your child's pose. Let your body be heavy on the ground for a couple breaths. Once you bring your body back up, we'll find our pigeon pose with our right knee forward to the outside of our right wrist. Walk your left foot back, back, back. Inhale, sit up tall. And exhale, slowly melt your heart down towards the ground. Allow each exhale to be a reminder to release. Notice tension or strain in your body or in your breath. Just practice letting go. One more breath. With your next inhale, walk your hands back up. Tip onto your right hip and swing your left foot up and over to stack your knees. You've got your heels on either side of your hips, so both bum cheeks touching down. It's okay if your knee is quite high. Reach your hands forward with your inhale and swing your left arm under your right. Eagle arms. Squeeze your arms, lift your elbows up, lengthen through your spine. And with your exhale, gently fold forward, bring your elbows onto your top knee and your forehead into your hands. Again, use your breath to release. With your next inhale, lift your elbows, release your arms, and then stretch your left foot off to the side with your right foot still touching the inseam of your left leg. Reach up with your inhale. With your exhale, your left hand reaches towards your left foot or ankle, and right arm reaches up and over. Keep space across your chest. Inhale, back up. Right arm reaches behind, plant your hand, lift your hips, plant your left foot, reach your left arm overhead. Exhale to bring your bum back down to the ground. Bend your knees, plant your feet. Inhale and slowly exhale, roll flat onto your back for happy baby. Grab onto your arches or big toes, knees to the other side of your shoulders, and pull your feet down. Release your feet back down to the ground. We'll get into our fish pose. Plant your palms underneath your bum so your thumbs touch. Pull your elbows in towards each other to lift your heart, and maybe get the top of your head down onto the ground. Keep reaching through your toes. Lengthen your legs. One more breath. With your exhale, slowly release one arm out after the other, and then hug your knees in towards your chest. Grab onto the back sides of your knees and roll up for pigeon on the other side. Left knee to the outside of your left wrist. Walk your right foot back to get your hips close to the floor. Sit up tall with your inhale. Fill your lungs. Exhale, fold forward. Find a place to rest your forehead. And notice the difference this side versus the other. Just breathe into this new shape. Be with whatever sensations are coming up. Let them float by. One breath at a time. One more. With your next inhale, you're going to plant your palms, push your body up, tip onto your left hip. Right leg swings up and over for stacked knees. Bring your heels to either side of your hips, both bum cheeks down so you can sit up tall. Inhale, reach your arms forward, plug your shoulders back, and swing your right arm under your left. Pull your arms together as you lift your elbows up. One more breath, and with your exhale, gently bring your elbows down onto your top knee and rest your forehead in your hands. Send your breath to your hips. One more breath. With your inhale, sit up tall. Unbind your legs, reach your right foot off to the side with your left foot touching the inseam of the right. Inhale, sit up tall. And exhale, right hand reaches for your right foot or ankle. Keep space across your chest as you reach with your left arm. The next inhale, bring your body up, plant your left hand. Tip onto your left knee, plant your right foot, open up your chest, reach your right arm towards the back side of the room. Exhale, bum comes down. Bend your knees, plant your feet. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, roll back for happy baby once again. Feeling the stretch in your hamstrings and glutes. Release your feet, drop them down. Have your feet hip distance, close towards your bum, knees pointing straight up towards the sky, and then inhale, bring your hips up towards the sky. Roll one shoulder under after the other, interlock your fingers, push your triceps and forearms down to lift your heart and hips a little higher. With your next exhale, slowly roll out your shoulders all the way down to the ground. Bring the bottoms of your feet together, knees out wide. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Eyes closed. Just breathe. Allow that simple and gentle practice to absorb into your body. Let your mind's eye follow your breath. Visualize it rolling through your body from the top of your head down to your toes. Allow your breath to purify, to melt, release anything that is not needed in this moment. If it feels good to be in this position, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can move your hands off to the side with your palms up and stretch your feet forward for a more traditional Shavasana. Continue following your breath. And as your breath explores your body, Notice your mind becoming a little more still, a little more calm, as you witness your thoughts and your emotions float by. And if you catch yourself getting stuck in a thought or following a story or emotion, just be grateful that you have the awareness to notice it. And package anything you don't need right now into a cloud and let it float by. Stay in this Shavasana for as long as you would like. Before you get yourself up, allow 5 of the deepest, fullest breaths to move through your body. Find a pause at the top of your inhale and a pause at the bottom of your exhale. Have a wonderful day.